Here, I can get your plate. How was it? I mean, I guess the fact that you damn near licked the plate clean already tells me, but hey, what's wrong with fishing for a compliment every now and then? I'm glad you liked it. I'll toss them in the dishwasher. I'll be right back. Oh, by the way, you want to know what David's mate was telling me when those two came over for dinner the other night? Yeah, they said that early on with David, when he was trying to show him how to make something, apparently, he said that nobody else in the pack knew how to cook. To which all I have to say is I know for a fact my name must not have been in his head when he was saying that, because the day that man tries to imply that I don't know my way around a kitchen is the day this pack gets a new leadership structure. Can you imagine the fucking gall it takes to lump my cooking skills in with the likes of Asher's? In what fucking world does that add up? Apparently, the big guy spent too many years living with Ash and forgot that some of us know the difference between making the real meal and burning a Pop-Tart into a charcoal briquette. All I'm saying is, he's lucky they didn't tell me till they were getting ready to leave, or I would have started a fight right there at the damn dinner table. Oh, Lord. It was good having them over, though. Kind of a dry run for if we end up throwing a housewarming party at some point once we get the house figured out. Want to move to the couch? I'm kind of beat, to be honest. Security gig today was a total pain in the ass. Cool. It's good to be off my feet. You gotta be in the same boat, though. I mean, with the department running around like crazy nowadays, too. Yeah. Hey. Come here. 'Cause I want to cuddle you for a bit. Come here. Come on. Can I ask you something? I don't mean that to be some kind of ominous thing. I just... I don't know. David and his mate coming over and talking about being engaged and everything. It got me thinking. Well, I know we talked about it before. About how we each feel about marriage and all that shit. I know it's not something either of us really care about. But supposed to, being the first in our generation of the pack, I guess, that decided to go for it. It kind of makes it more real, I guess. And I just want to check in and see where you're at with all that. Because, I mean, with us wolves, it's kind of different than it is for a lot of people. With us, being mates is usually our version of all that. I mean, historically at least, that's been the thing, you know? We never really bothered with getting married. That's not how we showed that kind of commitment to somebody. That was always more of a non-shifter thing. Our grandparents never really did it. And even most of our parents didn't. But nowadays, it's a little different, you know? There are plenty of shifters that put value in marriage, so they do that too. Which is kind of funny, because at the same time, a lot of people our age are putting less of an emphasis on it as a concept, so, you know, there's some competing trends there. I mean, clearly that meant something more to David and his mate for them to go ahead and do that. I've never felt like I needed a piece of paper to show that I wanted to be with somebody forever. But I also don't think it's a bad thing. And if my partner wanted it, then I'd want that for them. If that's something that matters to you, I would never want you to feel like you didn't have this thing that was important to you now, just because we said a few years back that we didn't want it. And I'm not trying to make this into a big thing or anything, you know, I guess I just wanted to check in. Communication's a big thing for me. And with David getting engaged, it's been something I thought about. And something I wanted to open the floor to, I guess, if that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. I know you're not shy about your feelings nowadays. I figured you probably would have said something if that was what you wanted. I just always want to be open with you, you know? All my cards are on the table when it comes to you. I love you, sweetheart. Yeah. I'm happy for them. And I'm glad they're doing what feels good for them. But for me, I've already got it all. And it's right here. When I say you are my mate, I mean it with every inch of me. When I say it, my core lights up like a firework. And when I feel your core answer it and mirror it back, feels like the fucking 4th of July in my chest. I can't say what it means for anybody else to be mates, but I know what it means to me. It's truth. It's comfort. It's something unshakable. It's like being wrapped up in a warmth that nothing can break through. No judgment, no walls, just love and understanding. I'm never putting something on with you. I'm never having to think a mile a minute about what somebody's gonna think of what I said, or what I didn't say, or what face I made, or how I crossed my arms or something. I just don't even have to think like that when I'm with you. Because it's you. And I give you all of me. And you give me all of you. And we're enough. Just as we are. And that feels like such a fucking gift. They say, you know it's right when you stop asking yourself if it is. And that's what it feels like with you. It isn't a question. It's just honesty and transparency and safety and comfort. And you're the best fucking thing that's ever happened to me. Because you make my life so much fucking better just by being in it. You're my forever, sweetheart. You got all of me. For the long haul. I love you. So fucking much, baby. Yeah. You know, the only real shame of us not getting hitched that way is that we're really depriving the world of how damn good we'd look doing it. Huh? No, we can't. Listen, we can't try to outshine David and his mate at their own damn wedding. That's just rude. I mean, obviously, we're gonna look fucking great no matter what. It is us, after all. But, you know, we gotta save a little bit for everybody else. You know, especially those two on this special day. Oh, you are fucking terrible. Oh, I love it. hell says we can't have rings? I'll buy you any ring you want, sweetheart. These amazing hands deserve all the accessories they could ever want. Alright, within reason, these security gigs pay good, but we also do have a mortgage to worry about now. Hey, it's our life together. We get to decide the parts that we want and the parts that we don't care about. Fuck everybody else. This shit's a la carte. If we want rings, we'll wear rings. If we don't care about a paper and a ceremony, then we don't have to do all that. At the end of the day, it's for us, not for anybody else. We do what serves us, and the rest of the world can do its own thing. Huh? Yeah, I got tomorrow off. Why? Alright. Let's do it. We'll make a day of it. I don't know where the hell you go to shop for that kind of shit, but well, that just means we get to find out together, right? I love you, sweetheart. My mate.